Welcome back to Theme Park Wizard. I'm back at Universal Studios Hollywood for a Super Nintendo World update. So let's get right to it. Update on the Simpsons opening the end of this month. Still repainting that side so it doesn't look as good as that side. It'll look just as beautiful on March 29th. Looking at Super Nintendo World, we continue to see more rock work added, or maybe the same amount, but lots of tarps on this eastern side, and plus some new stuff right there, some shaping of some diamonds or structures. And that mountains look the same. Entrance looks the same as well. Toadstool Cafe and Mount Beanpole all look about the same, although there's some new wood on the top of that structure as well. So I'll be watching that as well. But yeah, not too much different here for this particular update on this side. But yeah, we're watching every single week. I'll be back this weekend for sure. See if there's anything new here for Super Nintendo World. You can see some more definition under those tarps. So I'm very curious to see if those tarps will be removed by this weekend. A shiny new tent has been erected for the next Halloween Horror Nights maze. It's always sitting behind here. Behind Mummy, you can even see the maze layout, and that'll be the exit. No idea what this will be. There's no real speculation yet that I've really seen, but I'm very curious. What will be your favorite IPs to have at Halloween Horror Nights this year? We have two mazes up in the Curious George, and here, what would you like to see at this year's Halloween Horror Nights in Hollywood? Looking at Super Nintendo World from the upper lot, not much has changed as I can see from this vantage point. Most of it has continued to remain the same. Going in a little closer, I can see just random symbols like that weird symbol that's in front of us. Also, I totally forgot as I was speeding up the Starway. I wish Universal would close at 5, but right over here behind Jurassic World and right in between there is the Horror Nights maze that has started to become under construction next to Revenge of the Mummy. I'll definitely check on that maze layout on Sunday when I come back. But just the same thing as I saw with the other one, in the Curious George parking lot, which we'll go check on right now. They start out the maze layout, the ground layout, then probably maybe vertical by the time we come back on Sunday. But the one in Curious George is vertical, so let's go check that out. Back at 2 Simpsons, we have more and more digging. Another little excavator earth mover, and they even took the NBC Grill Brew sign. Looks like maybe part of the construction wall. Put it there for some reason. But yeah, they got a dumpster and they're really filling it up with old concrete and old rubbish. It's in there. Clearing it all out for something brand new. I cannot wait for Tootsums later on. Hopefully later on this year. Looking at the Horror Nights maze here in Curious George, so far no sign of a second one, but we feel like that might be the second one because that's a lot of lumber, and this is almost done. Well, not almost done, but a lot of it's been put up. Again, like I said about that other one by Mummy, this one was just the same way, just showing the ground layout earlier, like a week ago, and then all of a sudden now it's fully framed vertically. You can clearly see the entrance right there. And the exit right there. You can see a little facade work of how to enter. You're going to be entering that way and inward, and exiting right there. So this probably be for that second maze that usually goes over here. That last year was Pandora's Box. But yeah, I'm super excited to see what IPs are used this year, and it's awesome these are going up so early and so fast. But that's going to do it for this quick Universal Studios Hollywood update on Super Nintendo World and the emerging Halloween Horror Nights maze. Like I said, I'll be back this weekend for a more full and complete update, as again, Universal closed at 5 again today. Ugh, so frustrating. They had 15 minutes to film everything before they kicked me out. So it's always a little bit of a rush to come here after work and do that. It was 5 p.m. closing times, but it's gonna be necessary as little details start to really form, potentially every single day. So I'll be watching that very closely. And yeah, super excited to see Halloween Horror Nights mazes pop up. Maybe we'll see that second one, the Cary George parking lot, pop up when the first one's a little bit more complete. Let me know what you guys thought of this update. Are you excited for Super Nintendo World? What IPs do you want for Halloween Horror Nights this year? Let me know in the comments below. Subscribe for more theme park updates. Like this video, press that thumbs up. Follow my TikTok and Instagram as well, both at Theme Park Wizard. As always, have a fantastic day.